What's up guys, PTC aka WeAreTheTrend back with a new video today, which is going to be a new episode of Sneaker Stories. So today's episode is actually going to be on everyone's favorite shoe of the year slash season slash whatever. The Air Yeezy Boost. That makes no sense, I just said Air Yeezy Boost. What the fuck? This episode of Sneaker Stories is going to be on the Yeezy Boost. Not the black ones, the ones that came out last time, the tan color. Turtle Dove to be more specific. So basically the story starts out with kind of a rewind. I wasn't able to get them online or any raffles or anything. I didn't get even to sign up for a raffle, but my girlfriend did. She signed me up at the Adidas store, which was awesome of her. So that was kind of the rewind. Now we fast forward. So I'm at work one day. I went into the bathroom. I was kind of like on my little break. I was actually prepping for like an interview for a higher position. So it was kind of like a stressful day. There's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm in the bathroom and my buddy Eric that I work with comes back and he goes, "Phone's for you." And I'm sitting there trying to take a peaceful dump like, I don't care, man. The phone rings all day, every day. It's always for me. It's just gonna be some bull crap as usual. So I pick up the phone. It's my girlfriend. She says, "Can you get to the mall by 5 o'clock? They're holding Yeezys for you." And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? They're holding Yeezys for me? I can't go at 5. I have an interview at like 6 or whatever, 5:30. There's no way I would have made it. I was like, I'm on break right now. Can I come now? And she's like, yeah, come now. I was like, is it my size? She was like, size 10, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, yo, Eric, I gotta go. I ran out to the parking lot. Like I sprinted to my car, over my car. I'm like one of those people just turn the ignition and just right on the gas. So I'm flying. And of course, like anytime you're in a rush, you hit every single freaking red light. I hit every red light. I'm trying to maneuver in and out of people. There's people going like 10 miles an hour on a 50-mile-an-hour road. So I'm trying to go around them. While I'm trying to go around them, there's people like right there. I'm almost hitting them. Almost gotten like 3 accidents on the way there. Then I pull into where the mall is. And the parking garage is packed. Everywhere is packed. I'm trying to find a damn spot. And I find one. So I start running. And there's cars like coming down the damn parking lot, so I almost got destroyed like 4 times. So I'm like, Yeezy Boost, stop. So again, I'm sprinting, jumping over things. Went to open the doors of the mall, like flew through them. People walking by, I'm not holding that shit for you, I'm sorry. Yeezy Booster on hold for me. So I jump through, run down the hallway out. Like I said, I'm sprinting, so everyone's looking at me like, is this guy being chased by someone? Is he in danger? Is he safe? What is going on? I'm like, yep, just Yeezy Boost. So I get into the Adidas store and I'm like, so I see this employee when I first walk in and he just goes, this guy's just looking at me like, I know exactly why you're here and I know who you are and that was really fast. How did you get here so fast? So I walk up to him and he's like, yeah, give me 1 second, I'm getting some shoes to these people. And I'm like, dude, I will wait 20 minutes if I have to, it's fine. And I'm like out of breath still. I'm not breathing, I'm doing like the arms on the back of your head thing, trying to catch my breath again. So he's done helping this customer. He comes back and talks to me. And he's like, yeah, dude, I can't get him till 5. I was like, all right, that's cool. I'll just pay for him. And then I guess my girlfriend could just pick him up when she leaves. And he's like, no, like we can't even like actually sell them till 5. The pairs that we have. I was like, all right, I'll just give my card to my girlfriend. She can come get them or whatever. And then things just started getting really weird. Like he was like ducking and dodging everything and being all like weird. And he goes, I mean, yeah, these things are going for a good amount of money, man. Like, it'd be stupid for me to sell them for like 200, you know? I can make some money off of it. So at this point, I'm like, is this dude really doing this right now? Is this dude really trying to resell me after I think I'm getting a pair of Yeezys for retail? So he goes, yeah, I can't sell them for retail. I mean, that'd be stupid. Could you do like 400? No! I came to the Adidas store to get Yeezys for retail. You're not a reseller, you work at the Adidas store. You are an employee. You can't just flip it while on the clock. Savage. And everyone's gonna say, 400, that's a great price. Yeah, maybe it is a great price, but not when you're at the Adidas store where they sell things for retail because they are a retail store. I was livid. I was like, dude, I just missed my whole break. I didn't even eat. I was studying up for my little interview. I almost died on the way here and you're trying to resell things to me after I think I'm getting them for retail? Dude, I went crazy. I was pissed. If you follow me on Twitter, I went ham. I'm not a snitch, but I was snitching, kind of. Sorry. Like that time Shoe Palace backdoored some pairs of the Chicago ones or whatever to like people and the internet went crazy, but no one called that snitching. hopped on Twitter and I was like, yo, Adidas, your store sucks. Their employees selling shit out of the back door. Because if no one says anything, it's just gonna keep happening and no one's ever gonna get their pairs ever. So my Twitter started blowing up, like the retweets and everything. People tell me they're going to the mall because they're like, yo, 400 is a great price, I'll buy them all. So there's people going in there, like friends of mine too, and asking about it. And all of them said they have no idea what I was talking about or what they were talking about. They pretty much just tried to cover this whole thing up. The store manager was in on it, the employees were in on it. They had like a whole little thing going, and there was a lot of people that ended up in there too. I'm not saying I have that much reach, but I have a good amount of a following. So they went there, and my friend said there was like a bunch of people lingering in there, just waiting, seeing if anybody would be able to get pairs. 5 o'clock came by, nothing. But apparently they were supposed to send all the pairs that weren't picked up back to the headquarters or back to the warehouse. And the crazy part about this whole thing is that the people, like the store manager of Adidas, went to where my girlfriend works and said, hey, we have pairs of Yeezys if you want to come buy them. Like he was going out of his way to different stores to tell them that they had Yeezys to sell. And then they tell everybody that they have nothing. So it's just some like big scheme going on, big reselling scheme like every store does. I don't blame them, there's a lot of fucking money in it. But still, I was so livid that day because I drove back like super pissed. Because I had a lot of stuff to do, I was busy. And obviously, I'm stupid enough to be like, oh, shoes? I'm out. Alright, you guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Sneaker Stories. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this story and what other videos I could do that you guys would want to see. And of course, you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at WeAreTheTrend. And I am actually back on Snups. I actually wasn't a big fan of the app for a little while because of the people that were behind it. But they since hired someone new who I recently talked to and kind of cleared things up for me. So you guys can follow me on Snups. That's going to be at WeAreTheTrend also. I actually didn't realize how many followers I had on there. I went back on it and I had like 10.2 thousand, which I was like, holy shit, where did that come from? So thank you very much for that support. I'm going to be posting all my pickups and all my clothing pickups and just all the general stuff that I get on there. So definitely check me out on Snups. And if you're not already subscribed, please make sure to do so by clicking that subscribe button below and like if you enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys next time. Why am I doing little weird guns? I don't know.